Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to do the magic circle method. This is a method that you use if you are crocheting in a round. So instead of chaining however many number chains and working into that first stitch, instead I'm going to show you how to create a magic circle and then working your first row into that circle. I love using this method because I feel like it closes up that little hole that is so pesky that you always get with crochet projects when working in the round. And I feel like it creates just a really clean start to your crochet project. So I'm using We Crochet Brava worsted for this tutorial. It's my favorite acrylic yarn, as well as an H 5mm crochet hook. So to begin, you're going to want to take your yarn and you want to leave about a 6-inch tail, however long of a tail that you like to have at the beginning of your crochet project. And you're going to take your 2 fingers and lay the yarn on top of your fingers. So the tail is down here, going down this way, and your working yarn is up here. And I like to use my thumb right in the middle just to hold that down, just so then it doesn't move. And then I want to take my working yarn and I'm going to wrap it around my 2 fingers. And then I'm going to cross it over that yarn that's in front. So again, the tail is down here and I'm crossing it over, and as you can see, that creates an X. And then I like to use my pinky just to hold that down, just so then none of the yarn moves. And then I'll take my crochet hook, I'll turn my fingers around, and then I will take my hook, I will go under this first loop and I'll grab onto the working yarn and I'll pull it through the loop. So this is, and I will take my fingers out. And so this is the magic circle. Now we're going to work our first row into this loop. So I have my working yarn right here, and you're going to chain however many you like to. So if you're doing single crochets, you'll probably just chain 1 and then start working. I'm going to do double crochets, so I chain 2, and I'm going to work into this loop. And you want to make sure you're working through the loop and through this tail, so you're working around 2 strands of yarn. Okay, so when you have all the stitches that you need for your first round, for whatever your pattern calls for or the project you're making that you need, you're going to take this tail here and we're going to close this circle. So take your tail and you're just going to pull that tight, and you can see that that circle is closing. Just like that, and pull that tight so then you don't have a really big hole there. So now you want to close the circle, that first round, so join into that first stitch and you can pull that tight. And what you can also do when you're done with your project is then you can take this tail and you can, I like to weave it through the first few loops there, because then that also helps to pull that tight too. So I hope you liked this tutorial and that you found it helpful. Again, this is my absolute favorite method when creating crochet projects in the round. It's so easy and I feel like it has a really clean look to it. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked this video, please be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more tutorials or videos in the future.